It's the golden path between anxiety and boredom. Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy.
MustardProphet.
And in today's episode of Interesting Philosophy Topics, I will be going over Taoism, the art of flow. Stay tuned! Lao Tzu is the most well-known Taoist philosopher. There is no proof of his existence, but if he did exist, he would have lived around the 5th or 6th century BC, making him a contemporary of Confucius. Lao Tzu wrote the masterpiece called the Tao Te Ching, the main work of Taoism. A well-known philosophy that emerged from Taoism is Wu Wei, non-action or action of non-action. In other words, we can associate Wu Wei with a state of flow, or as it's known in the athletic field, the zone. When an athlete is in the zone, he is moving through time and space effortlessly. He seems to forget all the stresses of daily life, not worrying about the past or present, but only being in the moment. That which offers no resistance overcomes the hardest substances. That which offers no resistance can enter where there is no space. Few in the world can comprehend the teaching without words, or understand the value of non-action. Lao Tzu, chapter 43. The Tao Te Ching is a masterpiece of literature. There is no known exact time of when it was written. Even the author Lao Tzu's experience remains disputed. But one thing is not. The Tao Te Ching is the most translated work in the world, after the Bible. The main idea of Taoist philosophy is living as one with the Tao, also known as the Way. So what is the Tao? We don't really know, and it's futile to try. Our understanding can only reach the limits of our perception. What the Tao really is remains a mystery. The Tao that we speak of isn't the real Tao, according to Lao Tzu. Hence the famous opening to the Tao Te Ching. The Tao that can be described is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be spoken is not the eternal name. Lao Tzu, chapter 1. So what do we know about the Tao? Well, Taoist philosophers time and time again said that deep down the true Tao is all-encompassing force that is beyond our comprehension and cannot be perceived by the senses, even though it is impossible to see the Tao. Its goal is similar to the Stoic approach of nature. Someone in the state of flow knows when to act intelligently and finds a balance between action and non-action. This philosophy goes against the Western idea of working harder and harder to get results. We are encouraged to be in control and to strive for more. Because of this, many people suffer from depression, sleep and anxiety disorders. We look at passivity as laziness, but they are both extremely different. Results don't come from harder work, they come from a series of long stretching actions. Many of those come completely naturally and don't need us to steer them. Taoism compares life as we know it to a river. The stream of water already has a course and will naturally follow along the best path. Once we are in the river, we can hold onto a rock, swim against the current, or just simply let go and move with nature. Much of our lives are spent swimming against the current, even though we might not think we are. Our brain thinks it can control things because it makes us feel safe, which is wrong, because most things that happen in life are out of our control. We do not control how fast you digest food or how quickly you heal. We cannot control other people. We can't control the future. When we stop fighting things, we go on the path of least resistance, letting nature take hold without resisting it. The Taoist way is to go through the river and not control it. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is a strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So, how do you live as one with the Way? In Taoist literature, there isn't one straightforward method to do this, but we can find many clues to point us in the right direction. Achieving stillness of mind, curbing the senses, and being humble is a great way to open ourselves up to the universe. But stillness of mind doesn't mean we have to sit still and meditate. We can combine it with action, especially if we're completely in the moment. Our actions will flow almost like water, accompanied by a razor-sharp focus. A quote from John Passero reads, "When the zone calls, you must listen. You never know how long being in the zone lasts. It's a cardinal rule. You must take advantage of every second that you're in the zone." End quote. Simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are your greatest treasures. Simply in actions and thoughts, you return to the source of being, patient with both friends and enemies. You accord with the way things are, compassion toward yourself. You reconcile all beings in the world. Life can get complicated easily, but sometimes all we need to do is get back to the basics. These guidelines present essential rules in how to manage actions, relationships, and self-worth in a few concise sentences. When you're in a true state of flow, you don't focus on results, but more of the task at hand. You forget about the results, pressure, and other things in life that stress you out. You are completely present, so just live in the moment. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Wow.